Hipona. I'm a child and adolescent psychiatry fellow here in the Philippine General Hospital. So I'm here to give you a couple of tips on how to take care of your mental health and even your children's mental health at this time. So sometimes it's so easy to let the fear, to let anxiety take control of our hearts. Sometimes we face feelings of fear of loss, fear of the unknown due to this situation that we are facing, which is the coronavirus. So how do we take care of our mental health? Number one, it's normal to feel anxious. A lot of people feel anxious at this time. It's actually palpable in the hospital, but just tell yourself it's normal. Acknowledge that you are feeling anxious. Okay, because this is a situation that we truly do not know what the outcome will be. And there is really the fear of the unknown. There is really a fear of what could happen in the future. Number two, to help lighten or decrease that anxiety, it's very important to limit your social media intake. Feed your soul with truth rather than the news feed, because sometimes the news feed can become very anxiety provoking as well. Number three, separate what is in your control from what is not. What is in our control at this time is that our reaction to this situation. So with this situation, are you becoming better as a person, or are you becoming worse spiritually and emotionally? So ask yourself that, because that is within your control. Number four, reframe your perspective. For those of us who are able, this is an opportunity to get to know our families and working on our relationships. It's an opportunity rather than a major interruption in our schedule. And if we are able to lighten the loads of others at this time, well, let's make use of that time. Let's make use of this time, as long as we do it with safety and wisdom. And lastly, sleep early, eat well, and exercise. Boost your immune system. So for the parents, children will most likely remember how their parents, how their family felt, how their family reacted during this time, rather than the virus itself. So they are actually watching you, and from you, they are learning how it is to react to uncertainties and how it is to react to stress. So be very careful. Calm yourself. Limit social media use. Again, because it makes you talk about it more. And when they hear the virus being discussed again and again, it actually helps them feel afraid. And then, tell your children the truth. That is very important. Be honest with your children. Tell them na may kumakalat na virus, there is a virus going around, but meron tayong magagawa. No? But we can do something about it. And what is that something that we can do? It is washing our hands, covering our mouths when we cough, when we sneeze. So that's when we teach them the proper etiquette and hygiene. So that's to help them take control of the situation. Another is allow them to talk about how they feel. Allow them the freedom to share their emotions, their thoughts, their feelings to you, and tell them that it's okay to feel that way. Tell them that it's alright. And again, this is an opportunity for you to spend time with your children and have fun. Lastly, and most importantly, guard your heart with truth. That truth is found in the Bible. Meditate on it day and night. For in John 16:33, Jesus says, I have come so that in me, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, you will have anxiety, you will have tribulations, you will have suffering. But take heart, I have overcome the world. So isn't that just so refreshing? Jesus says he has overcome the world. So in all these troubles, Jesus says we can have peace. And yes, peace and trouble, they both can coexist. But peace found in Jesus is independent of situation, independent of circumstance. We may be overwhelmed, but our God remains unoverwhelmed. He remains on the throne, He remains in control, and He remains sovereign. Most importantly, take heart, take courage, and take hold of truth, because we have that truth in our hearts. So that's it, and thank you.